Coming up next, Weeknight with Ellie Muller. That's right, it's coming up next on the one and only Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it. From the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show! No, this isn't a Field of Flowers. It's the YouTube Dog Show! And, more importantly, it's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, the man who's going to talk about flowers tonight. That's right, flowers, the things that you smell in the springtime, and the things that you give to your lovers on Valentine's Day. He's the one and only Mr. Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie. What's up? Alright. The theme was composed by Dr. Mathis Piano and Tori's Gaming Spot and Anthony Shoutout Spotlight is an opening are responsible for some of the things you will see here on this program tonight, and they are some of our Shoutout Spotlight Website. Along with Eva Abdi, Dragon Ball, and Hasbin Hotel in 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very, very soon. Okay, Kiki, Dreamy Lucario, Fangirl, Dev 419, The Buckets, The Bomber Carry Show, Bomber Carry, The 11 Podcast, Late Night Playset, Vicky Comedy, Luca Pikabuki, Pierre Kelly, Kier's Nostalgia Corner, Phil Gibson, Bomber Mayak, Bloodborne Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, Eclipse, Joe 108, The Legacy Hero. Please check all of those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to find out what's up. Here we go. What's up with flowers? They always make Valentine's Day wonderful. What? It's true. Look, the jokes are coming, alright? Be patient, alright? Yeah. One person thinks that we shouldn't give one another flowers because they have certain chemicals. Hey, where's the love? And hey, plant biologist Jingyi Liu recently looked at the lipstick vines because of their yellowish green flowers, and he started comparing those to the red flowers that can be found elsewhere. Wait, hold on. Did he look at the colors? I mean, seriously. It's time for our top 8 list. MP, Burgers, let's rock and roll. You got it, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 things that flowers will never go or come with. Number 8, worms. Number 7, fish. Number 6, goats. Number 5, a cow. Number 4, a frog. Number 3, an elephant. Number 2, a warthog. And number 1, sticks. Do we need to say anything else at this point? No. No, we do not. Thanks, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what's going on? Hashtag Weeknight Update. Hashtag Ellie Roll for Late Night. Hashtag Ellie Roll for Adults Room. Hashtag Twitter Around. Hashtag Autism is Awesome. Get those hashtags on social media, please. Do I like this thing? Subscribe and bell, share it, and shout it up in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please, do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the in-between monologue, Toy Story, the VHS Spotlight, a moment for everyone, all the time, random advice, and this week's Count of the Week question. Remember, this is still Weeknight Update, 9 days ago from tonight.
There she is! My love, I've come for you!
Nah, bro, this place has got Wi-Fi.
It's so fast.
Right?
Cement your reliance with your favorite appliance
and watch your TV light ignite.
You and your close friend, Nick at Night.
Well, I knew Empire had good deals on carpet before the holidays, but I figured come February, they'll be begging me to buy carpet. And here's February, and they're taking 20, 40, even 60% off, including padding, next day installation, and no monthly payments till July. That's not a sale, it's a giveaway. They even brought samples to the house. Hey, timing is everything.
588-2300-M5.
It was a personal mission for me to get these computers into the hands of the children.
I couldn't believe that they were going to actually do it.
I'm aware that a recent debate has come up about global warming.
They're kids with great machines. They're kids with power.
They use their computers to gain access to information that they cannot gain in any other way.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Simple as do-re-mi.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. That's right. Tori's Gaming Spot will have a story for everyone in a few moments. But first, it's time for the in-between monologue. Can you believe that there are over 400,000 different flowers in the world? I know, it's insane. Of course, that means that if you give your special someone all those flowers, then you and your special someone will be together for at least 400,000 lifetimes. Some flowers can grow very quickly. That's great. They can't grow without water or sunlight, so please remember that before you plant at least 500 flowers in one afternoon. The largest flower is the Rafflesia arnoldi, and it's 3 feet tall. The smallest flower is the watermeal at just 0.1 millimeters. If you are doing the show on the History Channel right now, then I'll let you come up with your own punchline. In the 1600s, tulip bulbs in Holland were more valuable than gold. Yeah, they were so valuable that they made everyone experience tulip mania. Can you imagine paying everything with tulips instead of money? That would really ruin tax season. And finally, flowers have been around for 140 million years. That's a long time. Please do not ask me what all of us would look like 140 million years from now in the comment section down below, because I don't know. Alright? And now, it's time for the random joke of the day. This joke comes to us from Tiffany Riley from Twitter/X. What did 2 raccoons say to the snail? We're quicker than you when it comes to finding food. You're just too slow. Well, that was a good joke. And hey, guess what, folks? It's time for Tori's story. Take it away, Tori.
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about flowers. And here's the story. Once upon a time, in a lush green garden, there lived a beautiful flower named Bloom. Bloom was a special flower because she could talk. She kept this ability a secret, afraid that if humans found out, they would take her away or experiment on her. One day, a little girl named Lily came to the garden. Lily was allergic to flower pollen. So she had, just like me. So she had to be careful not to touch any of the flowers, but she loved to look at them and admire their beauty. Bloom saw Lily from a distance and was immediately drawn to her. Lily was different from the other children who came to the garden. She was gentle and kind, and she seemed to understand the language of flowers. Bloom decided to take a chance and talk to Lily. She waited until Lily was close enough to hear her, and then she whispered, "Hello." Lily then startled at first, but then she smiled when she saw Bloom talking to her. "Hello," she said. "I've never seen a talking flower before." Bloom was relieved that Lily wasn't afraid of her. "It's nice to meet you," she said. "My name is Bloom." Lily told Bloom her name and that she was allergic to flower pollen. "Just like me, once again. But I still love flowers. Just like me." She said, I think they're beautiful." Bloom was touched by Lily's words. She had never met anyone who loved flowers, even though they were allergic to them. Bloom and Lily quickly became friends. They would spend hours talking in the garden, sharing their secrets and dreams. Lily would tell Bloom about her life at school and her family, while Bloom would tell Lily stories about the other flowers in the garden and the animals that lived there. One day, Lily was playing in the garden when she tripped and fell. She landed on a patch of thorns and scratched her leg. Bloom saw what happened and rushed to help Lily's side. "Are you okay?" She asked. Lily was crying in pain. "My leg hurts," she said. Bloom gently touched Lily's leg with her petals. "Don't worry," she said. "I'll help you." Bloom began to sing a healing song. Her voice was soft and melodic, and it had a calming effect on Lily. The thorns slowly disappeared from Lily's leg, and the pain went away. Lily was amazed. "How did you do that?" she asked. Bloom smiled. "I'm a magic flower," she said. "I have the power to heal." Lily was grateful to Bloom for helping her. She realized that Bloom was more than just a friend. She was a protector. From that day on, Lily and Bloom were inseparable. Inseparable. They spent every day together in the garden, talking, laughing, and sharing their deepest secrets. One day, Lily's parents came to the garden to pick her up. They were worried about her because she had been spending so much time there. "It's time to go, Lily," her mother said. Lily didn't want to leave Bloom, but she knew she had to. "Goodbye, Bloom," she said. "I'll come back to visit you tomorrow." "Goodbye, Lily," Bloom said. "I'll miss you." Lily's parents walked away, and Lily looked back at Bloom. Bloom gave her a reassuring smile. Lily knew that Bloom would always be there for her, no matter what. Bloom and Lily's friendship blossomed over the years. Lily visited Bloom in the garden every day, and they would talk for hours on end. Bloom taught Lily about the importance of friendship, kindness, and compassion. Lily taught Bloom about the beauty of the human world and the importance of following her dreams. As Lily grew older, their friendship deepened. Lily confided in Bloom about her hopes and fears, and Bloom listened patiently and offered wise advice. Bloom was always there for Lily through good times and bad. When Lily turned 18, she graduated from high school and moved away to attend college. She was sad to leave Bloom behind, but she knew that their friendship would last forever. She visited her as often as she could. After college, Lily got a job and moved back to her hometown. She soon met a man named Michael, and they fell in love. Michael was kind and understanding, and he accepted Lily for who she was, including her allergy to flower pollen. Lily and Michael got married and had 2 beautiful children, a boy named Ethan and a girl named Lola. Lily and her family often visited Bloom in the garden. The children loved Bloom, and they would spend hours playing with her. Bloom loved the children too, and she enjoyed teaching them about the natural world. One day, when Lily was in her 40s, she noticed that Bloom was starting to look old and frail. Her petals were fading, and her stem was becoming weak. Lily knew that Bloom was dying, and she was heartbroken. Lily visited Bloom every day during her final days. She would talk to her and tell her how much she loved her. Bloom would listen patiently and offer Lily words of comfort. One day, Lily went to visit Bloom, but she found that Bloom was gone. All was left was a small pile of dust. Lily was devastated, but she knew that Bloom would always be with her in her heart. Lily and her family planted a new flower in the garden in Bloom's honor. They named the flower Bloom Jr., and they took good care of it. Bloom Jr. grew up to be a beautiful flower, just like her mother. Unlike Bloom, Bloom Jr. couldn't speak, but Lily still loved her wholeheartedly. Ethan and Lola grew up to be kind and compassionate people, just like their mother. They often visited the garden to remember Bloom and tell their life stories to Bloom Jr. The garden became a place of peace and solace for the family. For the family, it was a place where they could go to remember their loved ones and to reflect on the beauty of life. The end. That's the story about flowers. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, Toy. That was an excellent story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little something that we like to call, and so we do, the VHS Spotlight. Anthony?
HFA YouTube answer your pop culture midnight hours number 1 YouTube now movie Weatherman, and boy, we got a treat for you. This is Ellie Miller's VHS Spotlight, and we're gonna spotlight Inspector Gadget to the rescue. Even though the tape is not working, I got this tape for my birthday. Inspector Gadget and Gadget to the Rescue, featuring the voice of Don Adam. The never-ending battle against Dr. Claw and evil forces of Mad continue with these 4 exciting episodes. Inspector Gadget join the bumbling inspector, his niece Betty, trusty dog Brain, as they attempt to hijack basic training. Then in long time, stop Mad Soul 2 from sabotaging the space shuttle. So let's tropical island and settling his reality again. Dive ruling sleeping gaffer. Ghost and clear cases. Come best Inspector Gadget Volume 2. It's 90 minutes, and that's MGM FHE. Good tape. It'll stop playing and everything. I'm gonna keep it for collector's purposes. Good tape, Inspector Gadget. That's on volume 2. 45 FHE to the rescue. Hopefully I get more soon. Put that back. And I'll tell you what it has. The Inspector Gadget, the FBI warning, the Family Home Entertainment popcorn, excuse me, that's my mother in the background. With my one dog Christmas, the start of the film has the end credits, has the Inspector Gadget logo, the end credits, the Deke logo, the long black screen and F and blue screen and F. What I think is a good tape. Inspector Gadget to the rescue. So yeah, now please, that's the end of Muller's VHS Spotlight. Now please subscribe to my YouTube channel and Shoutout Spotlight. Midnight Hours, #1 YouTube Midnight Hours. What a man. Follow me on Instagram, Daily Motion, Blue Sky, my Pixel Red, my Rumble, share quick. Friend, you know? Because in case you want to do one for more fun, so if I got 1.16k subs, the road to 2k subs continue. You can follow me on Community tab. I do podcasts and Podbean. I'll be up this week on what do you think about Inspector Gadget? Wowzers and Go Gadget. And that's my VHS Spotlight. I'll leave Kungi Miller's description below. So yeah, what do you think? And Go Gadget. So yeah, Anthony out.
Thanks, Anthony. That VHS tape review was spectacular. Now, let's have a moment for everyone, huh? Whenever you see someone giving someone else flowers, you should know this. That person wants to show someone love. So, when Valentine's Day comes around, don't be surprised when you see two lovers giving one another flowers. I mean, come on. That's just how it goes. Now, I have seen so many relationships come and go over the years. And every single relationship begins with a man giving a woman flowers. That's right. Every single relationship begins with a man giving a woman flowers. I know that was an obvious fact, but guess what? It relates to the top, so you know I'm about to bring it up. Hey, you know I'm about to bring it up. Anyway, if a man gives a woman flowers on the first date, then it shows the woman that the man wants to be with her forever. I mean, come on. You've seen every romantic movie in the world, and you've also read every romance novel in the world. It's a well-known fact. And here's the bottom line. If you want to show your special someone love, then please give that person flowers. You won't regret it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that it's talking time. Here we go. One person says that we should think twice about giving someone flowers on Valentine's Day. Because apparently, according to that person, flowers have certain chemicals that will make everyone sick. And I'm like, really? Really? That makes no sense at all. I mean, seriously. What happened to the flowers that people grow in gardens every year? I mean, seriously. And on top of that, that person also said that we should get flowers that are in season. Well, that's kind of hard to do because flowers don't really bloom until the end of March. So that's pretty dicey. Now, a plant biologist in Taiwan by the name of Jingyi Lu started paying attention to the lipstick vines. Why? Because the lipstick vines have short, tube-like flowers. And those flowers have a yellowish green hue. Of course, in other parts of Asia, those flowers are red. And in other parts of Asia, there are simple sunbirds. There are 0 sunbirds in Taiwan. Why? Because the sunbirds only want the red flowers. So what did Jingyi Lu do? Well, he started studying the flowers that are in his own backyard. Started taking notes. He started looking at other flowers and everything else. And guess what happened? That's right. There is a hint of evolution in the flowers. Wow. I thought that this show was going to be entertaining. Instead, it ended up being education. Wait a minute. Did I tell a few jokes during this episode? I did? Oh, well, this episode had a little bit of everything, huh? Well, how about some random advice for the world, huh? Smelling flowers is nice. Eating flowers is just plain weird. If you see someone making juice out of the flowers that are in your garden, then you should definitely yell at that person. If you give your special someone flowers on Valentine's Day, then you and your special someone will be very happy. If you give a dog flowers on Valentine's Day, then that dog will eat them. And finally, never prank your loved ones with flowers. That's evil and mean. Alright, now, folks, this is your first chance to answer this week's Comment of the Week question, which is, what do you love the most about Valentine's Day and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Now, tomorrow night on this program, you and I will talk about chocolate. Then we'll talk about romance on Wednesday, true love on Thursday, and Valentine's Day on Friday. That's right, Tori's Gaming Spot will be here all week, and Question Faithy's Mild Chocolate, GD Cube YouTube, aka GD Cube and Candy Bar Tunes will be here on Friday. Will Ewa Amity, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Hotel in 2004 be here as well? I don't know, but I do know this. I will see them all. That's news. And I am out skis 4x4.
Cement your reliance with your favorite appliance and watch your TV life ignite. You and your close friend, Nick at Night.